Rest in peace to the GOAT, bro.
Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, Kobe Bean Bryant.
Also, rest in peace to the other lives that were also lost. Let's not also forget about those. There were also 8 other people,
Yes,
along with Gianna, that was also whose lives were lost. Man, this is actually going to be a somber show. If you were expecting some type of debate argument, man, we're going to save that for next week. But we will be having some conversations. Don't worry. We also got a phone in. We got one of our good friends about to phone us soon. We're going to discuss his moments of Kobe, like what was his favorite moment of Kobe, and etc. How you doing, man?
I'm okay. I think that's all anyone can be right now. Just okay.
I completely forgot. Thank you for listening. You are listening to the Ponte and Topete show. We are on social media. We're on Twitter. You can find us at the Ponte and Topete show. That is Ponte and Topete. You can also find us on YouTube. Alex, how can they find us, bro?
On YouTube, we are the Puente and Topete show. You can go ahead and subscribe. You can hit the little circle at the end of our video on the left corner of the video, the little circle that's also our little thumbnail. You can subscribe by hitting that, and make sure to, if you like our videos, you can hit the next video recommended on the right corner at the end of our video.
Man, I think, man, where should we begin? I want to ask you, what's going through your head right now? What's on your mind as we sit and do a show dedicated to the GOAT, the future Hall of Famer, without question, Kobe Bean Bryant?
Well, right now on my mind is I want to recognize every single one of the victims who was in that crash. We have, of course, Kobe Bean Bryant, his daughter, Gianna Bryant, the Altobelli family. You had John and Keri Altobelli and their 13-year-old daughter, Alyssa. Christina Mauser, who was a top assistant coach for the Mamba girls basketball team, and her players included Gianna Bryant and Alyssa Altobelli. You had the pilot, Ara Zobayan, and the Chester family, Sarah Chester and her daughter, Payton Chester, who was also on the team with Gianna and Alyssa.
So, yeah, so bless up, rest in peace to all the people whose lives were lost. I want to get into, obviously, a lot of the question asked is, where were you when you heard the news? So I'm going to ask you, where were you when you heard the news? What was going through your mind? All that.
I was at work at CVS, and it was actually a customer who told me.
For real?
Yeah, a customer told me.
Damn.
So I was behind their cash register, and a customer just came in, and I forgot what he was buying. He was just buying like one thing. It was early in the morning, right before 10 o'clock, and he just said, "Kobe died," and I said, "What?" Like, I didn't believe him. Like, he was like, "Yeah, Kobe just died." And I just looked at him like, there's no way this man just died, you know?
Like, literally. Like.
And then this customer tells me he died in a helicopter crash, and I immediately went to Twitter. I don't even think I gave the customer his bags, his item, because I was just in too much shock. I couldn't believe, this guy who everyone was just talking about like a day and two before died. And not only him, but everyone else.
The way I found out was I was doing homework, and I got a text on my phone, all caps, bruh. It's like, okay, the last time somebody messaged me, bruh, all caps, that was when Mac Miller died. So I was like, what the fuck? What else happened? So my first reaction is, what's up? Keep doing my homework. My friend messaged me saying, Kobe died. I was like, hey? No way, get out of here. I didn't believe it, so I went back to doing homework. And so, like, obviously that's on my mind when I'm doing homework, so I'm like, shit, I might as well go check out Twitter. So I go on Twitter, and my first reaction is, bro, what? Like, I couldn't believe it. And one of my cousin FaceTimed me, and he was like, "Did you see the news?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm literally looking at it right now. There's no way this is real." And then, because the first report was from TMZ, and TMZ can be iffy sometimes. Like, they can report some good the facts, and then they can misinterpret a couple things. So I thought they got hacked. I thought TMZ actually got hacked. I was like, bro, this is a hoax. Like, there's no way. And then as soon as the LA Times and Bleacher Report and ESPN came out with it, I'm like, oh my God, this is real. What the heck? And I just sat there. I didn't know what to think. I called my mom. Told my mom, I was like, yo, mom. Because she was packing boxes because she's about to move into a new house. And I told her, I was like, yo, mom, Kobe died. She was like, what? Like, my mom always cried. So I called my dad right after. I called my dad, and my dad actually, I think he did cry, like low key. Like, hey, Kobe touches people's lives, man. Kobe touches people's lives.
He really did. Kobe touched a lot of people's lives, and everyone who knew him, I didn't know him, but everyone who's been on the NBA TV channels talking about Kobe just expressed how good of a man and how much of a family man he was. And as someone who has just family around them and still has a lot of their family with them, I think that it really forced me to appreciate what I have in my life, you know? Because you never know when something is going to be taken away from you. You never know when someone is going to be taken away from you. You never know when your last day is going to be your last day. And it's just such a sad tragedy because it's just really sad. 9 people lost their lives who didn't need to lose their lives.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, this opened up my eyes too, because as somebody who has been like, I'm trying to put words together. It's still a shock. I think that's the best way to put it. You basically phrased it beautifully. Like, I think a lot of times we go through life, like, yeah, we are appreciative, but sometimes we forget to show it, or just reach out to the people that you have around you. I think with this loss, it kind of woken some people up. Like, oh, I'm gonna reach out to this person, check out how they're doing. Obviously, like it's great to be doing that. I actually thought I reached out to some people afterwards, messaged them. That's why I called my parents. Right after that, I just called my parents, and then my cousin called me, and then just from there, we just been having a conversation. But yeah, this whole thing it sucks. It's sad. As you can kind of hear my voice, it's still kind of hard for me to process the thought of Kobe Bryant actually gone.
It still doesn't feel real.
Nah, it doesn't.
I'm still hoping to wake up,
dude, for
like
real.
one of these mornings and think this is all a bad dream.
Like, you go on social media, it's Kobe died. I'm like, damn. So this is actually real.